Hello, welcome back. I thought I would do a tour of my craft room because I'm going to be doing a get it organized videos and you'll see why. So these two are my daughter's stuff. She has a lot more in her room, but this is what won't fit in there. These are just books that I use. The stuff up there are books. Some of that is not. Yeah. So that trolley is filled with my mixed media supplies along with a bunch of other crap. Books that I use for my journals. My Cricut. My laser wood cutter, fabrics, my heat press is down there somewhere. So I have a bunch of stuff up there that's just a variety of stuff. This has like my doilies and other stuff like that. That next to it, that has stickers. This is where I mostly work and film, and I'll go over that in more detail. Yeah, it's a mess. So this area is my husband's section, but of course he can't get to anything because of all of my stuff. Most of this is my husband's, but of course, look at all my stuff is caked. So this space is our master bedroom in our house, which we are going to be moving, and I'm downsizing. So I'm going to wind up with a smaller place. So I figured I might as well show you all how I declutter and all that good stuff. So that is filled with my gel press stuff. That's bigger die cuts, fabric, my daughter's stuff. Well, some of that's mine. And wallpaper. There's some fabric down there, along with newspapers and magazines. So this is the closet, and yep, it is disaster. So over in this area, I have fabric, more fabric. All that is Star Wars fabric. Quilting supplies to make quilts. There's more fabric somewhere buried down there that is from a quilt store. This is just filled. I don't even remember what that's filled with. I haven't been able to get to it for a while, and I don't like these containers, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those when we move. Up here is pillows, more fabric. And I honestly have decluttered my fabric about a year ago, and I got rid of like 70%, maybe more. I don't know. There's fabric right there. There's more fabric down there. Yeah, there's fabric everywhere in this house. I still have fabric stashes upstairs. Yeah. Here's another one of those drawers. There's some mixed media stuff and envelopes and stuff like that. And then over here is where this shelf is where I keep my sticker bins, paper, all of my scrapbooking paper. These containers I made, and I love them, but I think I'd like them better smaller because they're really big. And then all that 6x6 paper. And then underneath I have solid paper under there when I can get to it. So yeah, I am massively downsizing my space in the new place. So a lot of this I'm going to have to get rid of because I don't have space for it. which is sad but okay. Up here I have in my embossing, my adhesive. Oh, my Jimmy Cricket fell. I got that because it reminded me of my daddy. And this just has like cords and stuff like that. That box shouldn't be there. It should be over in this other area. So starting over here, this is my collections of Disney stuff for my start to finish Disney album I'm making. This here is a lot of my paper that goes into the printer. Add some more paper and some, nope, just paper. This is all scrapbook paper. This is paper that I put in albums. Has like digitals that I've bought and printed, stuff like that. Coloring books. And this whole thing down here is all 12 by 12 scrapbook paper. Some smaller. Down here is just a mess. I don't even know. There's books, there's papers, there's a bunch of stuff. So when I go over to here, this has a lot of stuff like Tim Holtz die cut pieces already done, flowers, fabric flowers, just different things like that. This is all tools. Up there is, sorry, my chair's very squeaky. Up there is music paper, and then that is my extra adhesive, and that is, what is that? Washi. And then here are my containers I built. Made this for my inks. And this top shelf, this has unfinished tags, unfinished pockets and journaling cards. This has my stamps and stencils. Somewhere in this disaster, I do have more die cuts. I just don't know where they are, to be honest. This is like pre-made clusters in progress, that kind of stuff. This is all fabric to work on stuff. Down there is fabric. This big thing has a lot of fabric and kits I'm working on. I'm about ready to open up a shop, an online store. This is, who knows. Down here is like cards and envelopes, and then there is a, what? That is my background fabric that I use to take photos on. This, in this mess is actually all, let me, hold on. So, in there, all of this is my scrap paper, which of course I'm gonna have to get rid of. My desk. So I just bought these containers, so a lot of them are still empty, but I'm loving them. Absolutely love them. They're a good size. These have little stuff, so they hold like little charms, brads, all that kind of stuff. It's awesome. I still need to, as you can see, there's a lot of empty ones. I have another one here that's a little bit more fuller. I'll put a link in the description of where I got them. This was my cat's spot to sit, and I kind of took it over, so I'm sure I'll get a lot of meowing over that. These are my ephemera holders, one's in the process that I'm going to be video recording how I do that. I made this and I love it. So each of these come out, they're all about this size. This has bling, some have lace pieces. Some have buttons, you know, base clusters, little tiny flowers, all that kind of stuff. So this thing I got at Tuesday morning, and I keep my, like down here I have little stress balls, and here is a lot of my, like, you know, stuff to use with, I don't even know what those are called. My brain just fried. Sorry. These are my containers that I've did for holding my brushes. This is where my extra adhesive sit, my scissors. And these are my trash cans, Disney popcorn buckets. I love them. I have them everywhere. This is something I made, and a kit will be in the store when I, maybe not right when I open it, but close to when I open it. I use that for, like, right now I need to go through all that because that's just random stuff, but normally I use it for when I do a journal. I put all of my, like, pockets and tags and stuff like that in there, so I have it all in one place, and then I can just use that and fill up my journals. So yeah, that's about the disastrous of my room. I will be doing tutorials on how I organize this and what I'm taking, what I'm not taking, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and hopefully your place is not as disorganized chaos as mine. I will see you guys on the next time. Thanks. Bye.